Afternoon yet? Yeah, we are. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, welcome back. And if you haven't joined me before, hello. Let's just turn this down. Yeah, I'm back making the dog food again. This time's just slightly different. Actually, I'm here to talk about two things. Honestly, this amazing mixer that I never thought that I'd ever buy. And I'm just going to change it out with the dog food a little bit because obviously dogs get bored as well. So let me just turn that down a bit. What I've got on at the moment is what I normally use is about a kilo of rice. There's just over a kilo there. What I've got here is about 500 grams of pork mince that I'm just browning off at the moment. So I'm going to turn that one down. There we are. Right, just put that back on low. So how is everyone? Are we settling back into normal routines after the Christmas blast? Or are we still suffering from Christmas? Either, guys. This is really cheap, really easy, and your dogs will really love it. What I've got here is just literally 2 carrots, a parsnip, and potato. And you see that it's all nicely shredded. No, I advise you, it doesn't have to be a KitchenAid, but you can get yourself a mixer. Oh, it would save so much time. So all I'm going to do is to my browned off meat that I've got ready for the dogs. The spoiled ones, yeah, that they are. I'm actually going to add some of the shredded veg. And also what that's going to do is actually soak up all the meat juices as well. Make it even more tastier for them. So if you've got a really big pan, I'd find a really big pan. This is as big as I could get. Oh, I do apologise. My tooth is killing. It needs taking out desperately. So yeah, it is a little bit on the sore side. So sorry, guys. All right. Oh, I'm just going to mix that in. That'll absorb any, obviously, as I said, all the juices from your pork mince. I'm using this. I was planning on having another, doing something else with it, but I actually ran out of time. And obviously, with the dog food needed doing, and I didn't want to waste the mince. Bonus for the dogs. All right, just going to let that reduce a little bit. So, what I'm going to show you is this fantastic machine. I gotta say, I never thought that I would use KitchenAid so much as I have in the last year. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't use this. And this is what I'm saying, guys, but if you are going to make your own dog food, this is how easy it is. None of this grating malarkey. Honestly, just pop this in. It's amazing. That is, we've got a bit of sweet potato and we've got some normal potato, so we'll just pop that in there. Oh, sorry. I've already got a bit of potato in there. And turn this on. And it's done. Fantastic. Absolutely effortless. It is so much more than a mixer. And I am dying to try my pasta maker out on that. So only a couple more pieces, guys. Also, it's not as loud as food processor. Even though I don't, honestly, you get a food processor, right? Even if you're able to buy a food processor, you get all the tools with it, and it will make life so much easier. So, last couple of bits, guys, and then we're done. That's it. Right. That's it, you're done. Alright, I also advise using a rubber spatula, a plastic spatula, nothing metal, and just literally, there you go, scoop it out. Honestly, the amount of waste you will not get with this is just incredible. And okay, all of that, dogs are going to be extremely well fed. So I'm probably going to get quite a lot of dog food out of this, which pleases me immensely. Because the more I get, the less I have to cook every time. Also, money factor. When you look at your average pack of dog food, costs what? For £5 upwards. I should get I think I get about 18 tins out of this, but it all depends on obviously what you're adding into it. The more you put into it, the more yield you're going to get from it. So my rice is pretty much done here. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more veg to that, along with, I've got some spare eggs that needed using out, which is really a shame. So I really don't fancy it. So the dogs are getting those as well. So I'm just going to pour that into my mixture. And you've probably seen the videos on how much they do actually like it. And yes, they are currently sat at the gate, waiting, whining. So, just mix this in a minute, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying not to flick it everywhere like I normally do. Alright. There we go. Alright, again, back to the machine. So simple. We've done this, so veg can go off to the side, bowls in the sink. We'll sort it out in a minute. Alright, I'm just going to push this back slightly so I can work. Alright, this is how easy it is. Just turn it off. That little tap. Get rid of all the excess. In the sink. Well, it's going to be going in the dishwasher later. So, just make a little pile. Take out the top and unscrew. And that's it. Let's pop that one out. Give that a little tap. Let's get again with the excess. Yeah, there's just minimal waste. Honestly, this is the amount of money it saved me with my chutney is absolutely outstanding. I can't believe it. It almost makes me think, oh my god, the amount of waste that I had before. But we've not got the waste now, so that's good. Right, the rice is pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is the rest of the veg is going straight in. Because what I want to do is soak up a lot of that water as well. And the veg will do that for me nicely. It's also a really good way of if you've got any vegetables lying around that maybe you've just got one of them or it's just not looking particularly attractive. Chuck it in the dog food. Dogs ain't going to mind once it's all shredded up and mixed. And Jesus, yeah, I should have used a bigger pot. But oh dear, there we go. Let's get some. Okay. Alright. I will be starting, just let you know, I'll be starting Coffee Club again back in February. It'll be starting 5th of February if you want to join in. Everyone is welcome. Get your morning started with me. Come and have a moan before you go to work. While the kids are getting ready. Come and tell me, you can't wait for them to go back to school. Even though they've only been back a week already. Oh, come on, mix it. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of dog food here. Dogs are going to be exceedingly happy. All right, excuse me a minute. Oh, yeah, that cold weather is settling in. All right. Happy lot of dog food here. All right, my mince is pretty much nicely browned off. Guys, I've got to be honest, nobody wants boiled mince, not even the dogs. It's just not pleasant. All right, I'm going to take that off. And literally, all I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to the rice really carefully and leave it to reduce down. They're also really, really lucky because they're actually getting a little pot of my cheese sauce with it because that just helps it give that risotto taste for them. And there's nothing wrong with a bit of milk for the dogs. So, again, guys, I think I'm going to get quite a lot out of this. I normally weigh my tins in about 300 grams, which is your normal average size tin. So you will actually know how much you're getting out of it every time. As I said, it just depends on the amount of veg that you put in. And this was literally a couple of potatoes, a couple of carrots, and a parsnip. Oh, and bits of sweet potato because the potato was it's awful. Couldn't do anything with it. And yeah, I've sort of increased that immensely. So I'm actually going to say goodbye for a minute because I'm going to attempt to put the mince into the pot without getting it everywhere. And as I said, I'm going to leave that to reduce. I'll be back later to show you how much I want with it. And how much the dogs are liking it because they will be bugging me, seriously bugging me. But I really thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to take a look. I really appreciate it. If you do want to see more, you can pop over to my Instagram subscribers page for 99p. Check out the freebies you can get for 99p. And if you don't like it, just leave after a month. But thanks for checking me out. Or if you're not on my YouTube, pop over to my YouTube and take a look and see what I'm all about. Have a lovely day, everyone, and I hope to see you back with me soon. Take care. Bye.